Do you know what malware is? Have you ever wondered about the different types of malware that could potentially harm your devices? Well, let's start by breaking down the word malware. It's a contraction of malicious software, and as the name suggests, it's not something you want on your devices. In the simplest terms, malware is a piece of software that's designed to cause harm. It's like a virtual burglar sneaking into your device without your knowledge or consent, and then wreaking havoc. This could range from stealing your personal information to slowing down your device, or even rendering it completely useless. Just as there are many different types of burglars, there are also many different types of malware out there, each with their own unique ways of causing trouble. Intrigued? So, malware is essentially a malicious software that performs harmful actions on a device without the user's consent. Intriguing, isn't it? Now let's dive deeper into the various types of malware that exist. It is fascinating to know that malware isn't just one thing. There are various types of malware, each with its own unique traits and modes of operation. First up, we have viruses. These are harmful programs that can replicate themselves and spread from one device to another, much like their biological namesakes. They're often hidden within other programs and can cause a wide array of issues, from slowing down your device to deleting or corrupting files. Next, we delve into the world of worms. Unlike viruses, worms don't need to attach themselves to other programs to spread. They're self-sustaining and can travel across networks, exploiting vulnerabilities to infect as many devices as they can reach. The damage they cause varies, but they're often used to create botnets, networks of infected devices that can be controlled remotely. Trojans, on the other hand, are a bit more deceptive. Named after the infamous Trojan horse, these types of malware disguise themselves as legitimate programs. Once installed, they create a backdoor into your device, allowing cybercriminals to access and control your system without your knowledge. Now let's talk about ransomware. This nasty piece of malware encrypts your files and holds them hostage, demanding a ransom to restore access. It's like a digital kidnapping, and it's been responsible for some of the most high-profile cyber attacks in recent years. Last but not least, we have spyware. As the name suggests, this type of malware is all about surveillance. It quietly collects information about your online activities, tracking everything from your browsing habits to your personal information. It's a major invasion of privacy, and it can lead to things like identity theft or financial fraud. That's quite a variety, isn't it? But don't worry, understanding these different types of malware is the first step towards safeguarding your devices. Now that you know what malware is and the different types that exist, you might be wondering, how can you protect your devices from these potential threats? Well, fortifying your devices against malware is a combination of good habits and smart software choices. Let's delve into some practical ways to safeguard your cyber world. Firstly, always keep your software up to date. This includes your operating system, browser, and any apps you use. Updates often contain patches for security vulnerabilities that malware can exploit. It might be tempting to ignore those update notifications, but remember, they're your first line of defense. Next, invest in reliable antivirus software. This software can scan for, detect, and remove malware from your devices. But not all antivirus programs are created equal. Make sure to choose one from a reputable company and keep it up to date. Just like your other software, antivirus programs need updates to combat new threats. Now this one might seem obvious, but it's worth emphasizing. Avoid suspicious emails and websites. Malware often sneaks onto devices through deceptive links and downloads. If an email seems fishy, or a website looks sketchy, steer clear. Trust your gut and stick to reputable sources. Lastly, make a habit of backing up your data regularly. If malware does infiltrate your device, it can cause significant data loss. Regular backups can minimize this risk. Consider using a cloud service or an external hard drive for your backups, but remember, no protection method is foolproof. The cyber landscape is continuously evolving, and new malware threats emerge every day. That's why it's crucial to stay informed and vigilant. Avoid complacency and remember, your cyber hygiene habits can make a significant difference. So, there you have it. 4 practical steps to protect your devices from malware. Keep your software updated, use reliable antivirus software, avoid suspicious emails and websites, and back up your data regularly. Remember, the key to protecting your devices from malware is vigilance and proactive measures. Stay safe in the digital world. So, we have explored the world of malware today, understanding what it is, its different types, and how to protect our devices from it. We've seen how crucial it is to stay informed about the ever-evolving landscape of digital threats. Knowledge is power, after all. Being proactive in safeguarding our devices is not just smart, it's necessary in our increasingly digital world. Remember to keep your devices updated and use reliable security software. Stay informed, stay updated, and most importantly, stay safe from malware. Thanks for watching.